Alright guys, so we're back for day 13, and today I painted a Haradrim Warrior for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. So I started off with doing the main part of his robes, which was Flesh Terror's red. Then once that was dry, I highlighted it with Troll Slayer orange, and then did a secondary highlight of Fire Dragon bright. I then moved on to the cape. For that, I used Ultramarine Blue contrast paint, and then highlighted that with Fenrisian Gray. Then for the skin, I did Golem and Flesh contrast, highlighted with Cadian Flesh Tone. For the handle of the spear, I did Wildwood contrast. For the leather bits around his wrists, around his neck, and around his waist, I used Gore-Grunta Fur. And then for the turquoise stones on his waist, I used Baharoth Blue. Then for the bones that are the damage part of his spear, I used Skeleton Horde contrast paint on top of Screaming Skull, and then re-highlighted with Screaming Skull. Then for the base, I painted it Cygor Brown completely, and then used that still wet paint with a mixture of green flock and a sort of wheat colored static grass, and just dumped it onto the wet paint. As the paint dries, it sort of acts like a glue for that stuff, and that gives you a sort of Pelennor Fields-esque type base, which is what I was going for. And then painted the base room with Cygor Brown again and called it a day. Again, a pretty short episode. I am still a little bit under the weather, so nothing fancy for these last couple days, but hoping to get back to better ones in the future. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 14.